Hello guys, today again we are reacting on South African police in Mandla Commission. We are sharing our opinion. No one is attacked. Let me do like this. Just like no one is attacked. No one is attacked.
Thank you.
Sorry. This is the parliament where like they ask people questions to find out corruption, to find what? What is the purpose of this? The purpose of this is to should I do research to find out what is the purpose of this? Can I do a research? Yes, let me do research now. Before you continue, what is the purpose of Mandla Commission in South Africa, especially like now that's happening now, asking police questions like something like that? What is the purpose? Explain with simple English now. It's very important to understand, man, so we can able to give people information that makes sense, you know. Let me come here. What is the purpose of Mandla Commission in South Africa? Questioning police officers who are corrupt. What they are doing it? What is the reason? Is people are doing crime, corruption, high profiles, people have been killed, and they still don't know. Give me with simple English that information now. So like we need to find out like why these things happening. You know, I don't want you to come here and you're watching me. It's the first time like a youth, like a citizen of this country, because of the reason I'm doing this now is for citizen, right? The citizen of South Africa, the youth, people who don't know why we have ad hoc committee investigating. So like now we are going to get simple English.
For helping me.
So say
when you say that, I'm looking
oh my God.
at.
Oh my God! So I'm talking, please. I'm talking. Thank you. Oh my God. So what is the Mandla Commission? Mandla Commission is a special investigation in South Africa. It's a job of people, including police officers, about corruption and crimes. It looks at cases where police or other officials may have broken the law or abused their law. What they are doing it is because of some police officers or government officials are corrupt. They take bribes. Oh my God. Cover crimes or help criminals. Wow, that's beautiful. They have been serious crimes and even deaths. People feel justice has not been done. Ordinary citizens are losing trust in police and government because of the crime go unsolved. That's us people. The commission wants to find out the truth, hold people accountable, and stop corruption. The reason behind it, the reason is simple. South Africa needs clean and honest policing. When police are corrupt, criminals stay free and people suffer. We are suffering. About the hospital have been, you know. The Mandla Commission is trying to expose corruption, make those responsible answer their action, and restore public safety and trust. That you are doing a beautiful work, Mandla Commission. You are doing a beautiful work. I love your work, and I believe the citizens of this country are going to participate on this session. They are going to share the ideas to make things easy. You understand? I think that's what we need. We need people, when I'm watching this video, to share ideas and participate. Let's start now.
Honorable Nomvalo at Askens. That is a warning that don't even dare try it. Musika Mhlanga. Jali.
Sithokoze nje kuthi ngizokuthatha ne-30 minutes kaShongwe.
Yeah, 30 minutes, man. Take that 30 minutes so that we can move forward and yeah.
I've got 1 hour today. Yeah. Thank you, Chair. Good afternoon, Miss Mashale, if I'm right. Give our school weight. Give our school weight. Nyana advocate.
Afternoon,
Um,
Honorable Skosana.
Thank you.
So can you talk so you're wasting our time? The citizen, they want to know what the question will ask. But I saw like based on the title, so like the question was so hard. Meaning the brother here is cooking hard questions for a lady here. Cooking those hard questions to help us to find the problem, to help us to find the solution, to help us to do those beautiful work. Because of this is like your end work. Yeah? Oh my God, what's happening in my ear?
I'm not going to dwell much into the issue, but I'm going to give a chronology of events and thinking that perhaps there's some retaliation in your matter. You've explained many times. I'm going to ask you to be short in your questions because we don't have time. And, you know, I won't do justice to
Citizen.
Pilasande.
It's a thing of like when you come here, let me explain it. It's very important to explain to the viewers, right? When you come here, if you done a crime there, you're going to write a statement. Or if there's suspect, you're going to write what they call it, you're going to write a statement. In the statement, they're going to ask you a question through a statement. There's like lots of people when you're watching booty soapies in SABC1, you're going to say, like, don't forget your statement. Don't forget. Like I was like, how? Why are you helping the person? Let them forget their statements. How? Let them forget their statements. How? Say don't forget the statements and this and this. Now I'm saying like let them forget their statements so that we can find out. Because of when we are busy creating your statement there, it's not good. Yeah? You are busy creating statements, bad.
Ndoteni, perhaps because it's going to come back for being in camera. Maybe I will reserve for that. But I'm going to be quick and please try to be short as much as you can. Is it true that on 29 October 2021, you were on sick leave when you participated in a protest march for the launch of a union called Musa? Is it true?
Yes or no? Ask and say like yes or no. That's the best way because say like the answer must be short. Is it truth? Yes. Okay. You move forward. It's supposed to be like that. Is it true that you ate stock sweets yesterday? Is it true that you stole a pencil yesterday? Is it true that you stole? So like you're going to say false? It's not true. It's like you're going to say true or not false. Say false. That's a good answer there.
If it's not true, you must just say it's not true. If it's true, it's true, and that's
It's
it.
not true.
So
yeah, I love how you answer it. You are smart. I love how you answer and so like if the truth is true, if it's not true, it's true. Don't waste our time. You know, and the lady said like yes. She said that the truth, right? Yeah, truth.
you never participate in that match.
The thing is, Honorable Skosana, your question have two parts. The first part, I can say is true. The second part is not true.
No.
The second part is not true. How? The question is like this: open your. If the question is it true that you participated to this march? She said yes. What the second question was? Let's find out the second question. What the second question was?
Your question have two parts. The first
In a protest march for the launch of a union called Musa. Is it true? If it's not true, you must just say it's not true. If it's true, it's true, and that's
is
it.
not true.
So you never participate in that match.
The thing is, Honorable Skosana,
Hi, Boomer. So like, is it true? Yes, I once participated, but I went just once, or I went. I don't know what, but I saw myself there. You know, you can ask those questions like that. It's like, is it true? I participated there. Oh my God, I'm the one who's confused there, or they confuse me. I don't know, because of I don't know. I asked, who's the confused there? I'm the one who's confused.
Your question have two parts. The first part, I can say is true. The second part is not true.
No, I refuse. You know, you remind me of General Sibia and Professor De Haas when he came. You know, there cannot be two answers. It's yes or no.
But I came here.
Yeah, it's yes or no. Fact. It's yes or no. To say that you once participated, the other one said true, other one said like they have two parts. The first one is true, the first one is not true. You say like, listen, girl, you remind me this guy, man, who came with this man. Say answer can be true, man. Yeah? Answer can be true. Answer can be true. The answer must be one. You know, the answer must be one. When you're busy, is a true my sister. Answer must be one. And it's like is true. If it's not as true, you explain. If it's true, you explain. And you can see how this guy look at this lady. And came in. You can see how he look at this. It's like, oh, see, give me the right answer as well now. Stop wasting our time here. Be awake, man. Is it true? Is not true? Hey, your answer is true. So it's not true. Yes, I don't know. You know, answer the question.
To assess the committee.
Yes, I
So
understand.
you need to give me an opportunity to give you the proper answer.
No, I have.
I believe, Honorable Skosana.
The only two questions like that you are complaining, you need to believe to give me a proper answer. The question is yes or no. Then this other question coming. Is it true perspective to this thing? No. What is this thing? No. Because of the reason I ask you there's follow-up questions. But if you are true and honest, what is the truth? You say that yes, the truth. Okay, based on why I say why, okay, this happened. Okay, yes, you explain. Why not like only two questions you want to defend yourself?
Not an accused here.
Yes.
And I need to give you the full information for you to also make a proper decision. So if you are going to ask me a two-part question and you say I must just answer no, yes or no, then I cannot assist you. I need to assist you. But ask me to give you proper answers.
Yeah, but let me say to you, I have your submission.
So like you need to, if like when she need to assist him, then she can say like, no, I'm not coming to Mandla, I'm not coming to Parliament, I'm busy, I have things to do. I'm not coming because over here I'm volunteering. Based on what I cashed up. So like, no, you cannot give me questions that have both answers. And then you tell me like I must answer yes or no. You know, it's like in a relationship type of thing. It's like in a relationship type of thing, like you cannot give me the both, you know? And it's like I'm here to help you so you can make a proper decision based on whatever the person you're investigating. It's how it goes. Like people they do that. So like I give you proper investigation so that you cannot struggle to make a decision, you know. And this day you said the same thing. It's like no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, and you ask me questions that I don't know how to answer them.
I've already read the submissions. You know, what I want to probe, I want to find from you is that if it's not true what I'm reading,
if you are probing,
what I'm probing,
if you are probing, you are going to give me opportunity to give you a proper answer.
Yeah, but it should not be in length. Otherwise, I'm going to have 4 questions for you.
Then I should answer for questions.
No, but I have more.
Then I should answer all the questions that you have.
Yeah, but if you take time, if you want to
She confused herself. To be honest, the reason why I'm saying she confused herself, she say yes, I'll answer all the questions, right? I'll answer all the questions. The same as yes or no question. Right, so I was participating there. And so like, I have 4 questions, so like, yes, I'll answer those 4 questions. So like, I have more questions. So like, yes, I'm going to answer those questions. So what's wrong with you? Yeah? What's wrong with you exactly?
explain, because
But
the
I need
explanation
to
I have.
explain, Honorable Skosana, because it's unfair to me to be asked yes or no questions. I feel it's unfair. I need to answer properly.
But Patricia, it's simple. On the 29th October 2021, you were on sick leave. Do you agree?
On the 29th October 2021, I was on sick leave. Ask me the second part.
Yeah, the second.
So who's asking you questions here exactly? It's like you are in the class. Say, hey, Lerato, you didn't 26 October, you're not here, right? You are writing exam, you're not here. Say yes, sir, you're not here. It's true or false? You're here or you're not here, Lerato? True, say. You never participated that. False, say. Here or two. Lerato, say, you can't ask me. This is a good answer, let's say. You can't ask me, you cannot ask me to say like both answers. I told you like I was not there. It's true, I was not there, but I never participated. False. What's happened? What I'm saying? Do that make sense? Do that make sense? And then after that, you want you as person being supposed to be questioned. You want them to ask you the question the way you want. Ask me this question. It's like, ask me this question. Then after I ask that question, like, where's the second part? You know? It's a little bit fun about complexes. It's a little bit fun about cocoposes. I mean, this is a deep English. I learned it in Europe. When I was in Europe, I was learning there. And this boy said like, in Africa, I can't speak. I was like, dog, in Africa, we speak deep English. I was like, in Africa, we speak deep. And I was like, we speak cocopupuses. You don't know what is a cocopupuses, but let's move on. So,
Did you participated in a protest march where Musa was launched?
No.
Thank you.
It
No,
not.
thank you, it's fine.
Oh.
No, if you say no, it's okay. You and members of the public, including dismissed Lieutenant Kuga, marched to the SAP provincial head office in Bloemfontein, where you read a memorandum whilst you are on sick leave. Is it true?
what? Went on sick leave, really memorandum. But she agreed.
So you participated
She's honest.
in that launch of Musa.
I said I was on sick leave. I did not participate on a launch of Musa. That's not true. There's my second answer. I say no.
So in the same day.
What is happening, man? Why this question is dragging me? Hey, listen, guys. If you're watching this, I want you to comment. If you're watching this video, just comment, say like you are the one who's confused, because I try to understand what you're trying to ask her. If you're watching this video, help me to get this. Let's watch. Help me to get this, because of it's dragging me. I don't know where to stand. Like I'm confused. I don't know. Let's listen. Maybe I'll find out when time goes. When time goes, I'll be able to understand what you're talking about.
Hey, you did not march with Lieutenant Colonel Nguga.
That was not for a launch of Musa. That's what I want to bring clarified to you. That was not. If the police are honest, they must bring the minutes of that march.
No, it's fine.
Then you will see what was the march. That was definitely, and there's a video of that march. I can provide it to the committee.
Yes,
that was not for a launch of Musa. There's false information that someone gave you.
No. Remember, we do research.
You do research, but you need to also give me the opportunity.
Hence, I'm giving you the
No, man, let's talk properly. It's like nowadays husband and wife. Other one is talking, other one is talking. Say, you know, like do what say. Just listen to her and then come back with your questions. Because it's like you participated this. To him doesn't make sense to say like, is it true I was there? Do you participated there? No, I didn't participate there. But you were holding a memorandum, something like that, while you're on leave. Then she's like, no, that one was not the launching. I get it right. If I'm not mistaken, you can help me there by hitting that thing. You understand? Not like now they're talking like wife and boyfriend or a side chick and the husband. You are to his come back. You are to him back. Where can we find a fine place? Where can we find where we can listen to one person talking and listen to other person talking, addressing their issues, addressing what they experience and how can we solve this? Like now they are talking, this one is talking, one is talking. You guys are confusing us, man. We love this, man. What they're doing is giving us heart attack.
Patricia.
Let's agree.
Is it true that you let being disciplined and you walk out of the hearing and never reconvene the hearing? This eventually led to your automatic dismissal in terms of the Subs-Discipline Regulation 26 Clause 9.
It's not
7B, which is still in place as we speak here.
It's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Anyway, you said on the 6th of January 2021, you submitted a report to General Stolle about the allegation of corruption. Am I right?
Yes.
Is it true that you sent a WhatsApp message to Brigadier Nale in which you were making allegations that Major General Lisia is plotting to dismiss him relating to the loss of firearm by Brigadier Nale?
It's true. I reported it
Yes.
to Brigadier Nale.
Were you
They
out?
make allegations.
Man, she's still like, man,
Because I
she's
reported factual events to Brigadier Nale.
Were you aware
Yes,
that when
but
Major
oh.
General Lisia inquired about Brigadier Nale's loss of firearm, it
But the thing about like how she report matters, it shows she's not that bad. She's not that police who will see people doing corruption and remain quiet. And she said like, yes, I reported, you know, which is so a lot. It shows some honesty. It shows some courtesies, and I vibe with her. I do.
was Brigadier Nale complained to him. That is why Brigadier Nale made Major General Lisia aware of your allegation against him.
Brigadier Nale, the court, when we appeared in court, the court asked Lisia to call Nale as a witness, and Nale refused to go and testify to support what Lisia was saying. The same in evidence, information that you had. Brigadier Nale refused to go and support that evidence.
Why you refuse? There's something is hiding. But normally, like when people they refuse, man. I don't know, like I love to tell you about myself because I love you guys. I done labor relations. It's all about the laws of this country. It's all about the laws, respecting the laws. And when you go to hearing, these other companies don't attend CCMA. When I was there in CCMA, I was just went there as a student who's doing honors. When I go there, other bosses they don't come because they abuse the employees in the workplace. You understand? So I feel like this lady was saying why this guy refused to come. Why he didn't come to support? There's the evidence. And if you're watching this as a citizen like me, because the difference between me and you is me, I'm talking, you can type, right? You say like, is a question to like, why he didn't come? There's something is hiding. You know, always there's going to be something like that. There's something he's hiding. Why he didn't come? Why he was hiding? And this lady, man, the way how she looks, she's angry. She's like, hey, when you know, like those people who have serious face, I will give her. I will give her that serious face. They look at her. I will give her that serious.
How did you know that Major General Lisia called Lieutenant General Smith and threatened him?
He told me himself, Jen, there was even an affidavit that Smith gave to SSA relating to that information.
Yeah.
So we can get that affidavit.
SSA must come with that affidavit.
Did Colonel Smith open a case against Lycia?
Oh,
Colonel Smith.
I don't know. I don't need information of it.
If the conversation between Lycia and Smith was recorded, if as you alleged, where is the recording?
I would not know because I was not there when the information was recorded.
So,
But when you asked, she was not there, man. She was not there. Hey, people, they are getting treated in police. Hey, you make us too afraid to be police officers. If after this, man, after this thing ending, and then they do nothing, our police or our government, with people doing corruption like this, dog, I'm leaving South Africa. I'm leaving. I cannot live in fear, me. I cannot live in fear. When you play with phone, when you play with,
so it's a hearsay.
Smith came to me in the presence of Colonel Moorkorov, and he informed me that Lycia called him the previous day and told him that he must remove himself. He saw his affidavit in the statements that I sent to General Sitole, and he must remove himself. Smith gave an affidavit to SSA relating to this information. So if you said there's a recording, then the recording must be submitted to the court.
So if I may ask you, this information you gave us, are you given by your
you
husband?
can see like this lady, she's ready, Baba. She's ready. She said like, if there's a record, let her bring the record. She's not scared. She like, let them bring the if there's a record, there's the thing of recording. Why don't bring it to court? She's ready, Baba. She's ready.
Which information?
All the information which you are.
There's a lot of people who give me information. How can my husband?
No, I'm asking.
It's your husband. The when she talk her face, man, oh my God. She'll be switching her face. How can yo? The when she talk down her face, man. I'm like, look at the face when she talk, dog. She switches the face. She switches that face and like, hey. Yo. Look your face.
I'm asking.
You say all the
Yeah, because your husband is a policeman, am I right?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh, this thing happens. Look, people I just done today, their husband, they are no longer police. They were police. I don't know what happened. You said like not anymore. It's not a police officer. Not anymore. Yes, he was the police officer. Hey man, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to be in the police. If corruption is like this level, and then people are going to come for you if I do corruption.
Yeah, but then, because remember, we are going back.
But don't get me wrong, because there are people who are against corruption.
What? When Kesha's story was
still say that.
No, but I'm saying your submission. Remember, you came to the portfolio committee years ago. Your husband was still a policeman.
Give me any information. Information that I have is information that I was given to by sources, not my.
No, I was asking you. I'm not saying your husband. I'm asking.
He didn't.
You said the departmental charge was open against you, and it was not immediately paid.
So this far is focus, eh? This far is focus, is telling all the action. But what we can see, she don't want anything to mention about the husband. So like, no, it's all about why you put my husband. How this is all about me, King Kawen. Why you put my husband? 36, 34. So like, why you put my husband? Eh? Why you put my husband? And this far is so focused. You can see like this far is very, very focused. Very focused.
Jude, is it true that the departmental investigation for spreading lies was immediately investigated and you went to South African Human Rights Commission to try and delay the hearing? If that is true, you can say it's true. If it's false, it's false.
I did answer the answer.
Yes, I hear you.
And I said it's true. It was immediately pursued.
It was immediately pursued.
That the retaliation was immediate.
Now, you said that the disciplinary case was not registered formally through a disciplinary office and that appointment letter of...
Don't speak fast, you can't hear, you can see it. People like, let's learn body language. The moment you do hear like this, like, I can't hear you because of your reading fast. So yes, you write the question, you can write the question, sit down, and then ask question. And I think it's very important to just become down, slightly down. So like, you can see how she do it here. Is communicating. She's communicating, so like, I can't hear you. Even though she tell you, even she can't tell you like this, but she tell you like, yes, we're talking, but I can't hear you. What are you saying? You understand? Yes, I'm listening to you, but I can't hear you.
The officials were fraudulently and signature forged. Are you aware that the disciplinary code was formally registered as a disciplinary case FC 9301/2021? Are you aware of that?
When I went to the discipline office
You went to the discipline office, what you have done? She went to the hearing. Oh my God.
inquire immediately after Lieutenant Colonel Yuhu came to my office. I went to because when he came to me, I asked him, where is your appointment letter? And he said, no, I don't have an appointment. I went to discipline office myself and I said, I need the information in the discipline file. I need an appointment letter of the investigation officer and of Colonel Yuhu. Mr. Gert Penter told me, we don't have such a discipline file here.
Okay.
He went to his commander, Colonel Nanive. He came back and he said, Patricia, there is no such file there.
Okay.
Where is the file? Is the Coke thing? In South Africa, we have a thing called Coke. So the question is, where is the file? Where is the file? The file is the Coke thing. Where is the file? People, they pay to disappear file. But if there is happening within the colleagues or within the same environment, it can be corruption, because they don't want justice to be served. Yeah, definitely can be corruption. That is why these people are here today. They are here to help them to make a conclusion. And I'm asking myself, when that conclusion is going to be made? But I'm waiting. I'm waiting to say, like, when this conclusion is going to be made.
Now, who forged the signatures?
Yuhu.
Who?
Lieutenant Colonel Yuhu.
Lieutenant Colonel Leho is the one who forged that.
He's the one who emailed it to me. So
Yeah, what I'm saying, are you sure that he's the one who forged the signature?
Email those.
He says the one who emailed those things. Oh yes, we're going to talk like if someone send you a document that is signed, you're going to say what? And you're going to say what? Huh?
One who emailed to me. If he's not the one who forged it, he must come and there must be an explanation from him as who forged it, because clearly it's forged, and it didn't even came from discipline office, the emails that he sent me. It came from the office of the visible commander who have nothing to do with discipline.
Yeah.
Corruption. Corruption. Corruption.
In fact, hence I'm going to say this because You are not a policewoman, am I right?
You know what, there's this thing that someone must be a police officer.
No. I'm
Who has
asking,
common sense.
Patricia.
No. You know, I'm trying to understand. Are you a police officer? Because I'm like, nah, I think people come here, there are people in the office. Or you're working there as a maybe HR. I don't know. People you don't, I really don't know how. And so like, you know, this thing of like people, the thing is all about common sense and what. But this guy, I don't know this guy knows a police officer or what, but as people, we don't know. Especially me. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, you're a police officer or you are just a worker. I have no idea.
Yeah, please.
I am not.
Thank you.
But common sense doesn't need you to be a police
No.
officer.
I'm just asking you. I'm
No,
not saying you should be.
You are not a
Why?
police officer.
Hey, oh my, relax. Let's all relax and enjoy this moment. Let's all relax and enjoy this moment. Please. You guys are fighting. You guys are, come on. Come on, let's forget this and enjoy the moment. Let's enjoy the moment. Let's make citizens of this country to understand why you are there, to understand why you are there. So you guys are busy. Yeah, I'm not this. Yeah, this I'm not. Yeah, this I'm not. Come on, guys, man.
Yes, I'm a member of parliament. I'm not a
But
policeman.
asking me, am I a police? A member of parliament
Yes.
doesn't mean that you know about police
no.
matters.
You don't understand me. I'm not claiming to know about police matters.
But I'm answering what you asked.
Yeah,
me.
but I asked you.
Oh,
I said,
this fella is so surprised. It's like, oh my god. It's like, oh my, you get that fella looks like, hey. This fella is like, oh my god, you are dealing, you have a problem.
to you, are you a
But
policewoman?
it's not fair to ask me whether I'm a police officer
No,
or
but
what. Common sense doesn't need you to be a police officer.
No, like, what are you doing there? Because I'm like, if you like ask me what she's doing there. Like what is happening? What she's doing there in there.
Chair, I'm being asked as well. The witness is asking me questions.
No, I'm
but it's
not
fine.
asking you. I'm just clarifying what you are telling me. You are putting that to me.
Yeah?
Chair, we are speaking through you, but it's fine. How did you determine the signature was forged?
Do you have the documents? A police officer. This is a police officer. Next,
No, please.
in a particular manner.
Yeah, Patricia, Chair, please. Can you? I need your indulgence.
I want to answer the question.
No, wait.
We were taught as police, not even just police officers. If you are a member of SAP, you sign in a particular manner. You sign your signature, your name, your rank, and your personal number.
Okay. That she's answering your question. It's just that she's not. I won't put. Not. I will say she's over the place, but she's like maybe interacted or this is like, no, I'm trying to answer the question. This guy said, like, Chair, you can see she asked me questions now. I'm here to ask her a question, but like now she's the one who investigate me. She's the one who investigate me. She's like, no, I want to answer the question. It's not about, she's not a police officer, but she's in within the system. I don't know if I'm making sense. And she wants to like, no, understand, Booty. Understand. It's not about what you are thinking. You understand? It's not about that. Yes, I'm into police officer. But doesn't mean, you know.
The documents that was provided to me was just a simple signature without nothing. Police officers doesn't say, you ask me whether I'm a police. No, I'm not a police officer, but I was trained in the South African Police Service. That is how you sign.
Chair? Well,
Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know. You can comment and say like makes sense the way I say makes sense. You can comment and say that we hear you, lady. You said like she's been trained by police how the police signs. Like this is a very fruitful reaction video you can watch in your whole life in South Africa, especially.
Let's try again. Is it true that Lycia obtained an interim protection order against you and your husband after you and your husband summoned to appear? A final protection order was issued against you and your husband.
There was not a final protection order issued.
No, I'm asking.
Is it truth? You say is it truth, right? And she said like no, there was no protection final. Yes. I don't know, maybe she's supposed to say like this. Yes, they did send the protection order, but there was no final one. Why there was that? Because I was like, no man, it's issued a lot of things. Hey, this lady did with a lot of things, eh? It's just that like maybe the emotions are taking over here. I think like that because of like body language. She's taking a video. What she's doing at the background is okay, but let's focus on the business of the day. Is the truth? I don't know. Maybe I don't say like no, this is not truth. It's not this. It's not this. You know.
He obtained a harassment order against me. I don't know where my husband fitted in the picture because even in the court case, the magistrate asked, what is this man doing in this court? Because no charges has been leveled against him.
Patricia, is it true that the protection order prohibited you and your husband to stop spreading false allegations against Lycia?
But it was not, you know what, there's a difference between the truth and false allegations. What I was telling was the truth. False allegations is something that doesn't have substance. Not the
Now.
I should know your story, man. She said like, no, I was telling the truth. It's not false allegation. I was telling the truth. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Spreading the truth. Spreading the truth to the office or where? In a workplace or outside in social medias. Because of the husband was a police. But he said like no, the husband is not a police.
Patricia, you and your husband applied for a rescission of the protection order after another magistrate had a case.
Honorable Skosan,
Yes.
may you please address the witness as Ms. Mashale.
No, I don't mind, Chairperson.
She's so but she's so concerned. I don't mind, Chairperson. You can call me by the name. And Chairperson is like this. Chairperson is like this. When you talk, she'll be like, relaxing very well. I think like those one, I don't know, like people are sitting here, they're not secretaries, they're not taking notes when you're writing, be like, she'll say this. She want this. This is what they do, secretaries. This guy is a police officer. They're asking questions. Then they ask the lady here. You know, I see.
Thank you, Chair.
Ms. Mashale,
Ms. Mashale.
when I address Honorable Skosana, may you please keep quiet.
My apologies, Chairperson.
Thank you, Chair.
You can proceed.
Is it true? In fact, I think let me say this to you. You and your husband applied for a rescission of the protection order. After another magistrate had a case, he ruled that there's nothing prohibiting you from challenging your dismissal in the appropriate forum and pursue disclosure throughout appropriation channels. That risk of continuing harm to the personal and professional integrity
This
and
is
reputation.
the question statement. Yeah, it's long. If the question is a question that is long, just imagine getting that question and you have been interviewed. Yeah, you have been interviewed and they ask you that question. Long question.
Of Lycia as consequences of your unlawful conduct has been amplified. Now, are you aware that magistrate, after hearing your rescission application, it dismissed your application? Is it true?
The rescission application was dismissed because the case was referred to the criminal court.
Thank you. Are you aware that the magistrate upheld the protection order against you and your husband? Let me put it to you, that the allegation you made against Lycia, you were fighting back for being dismissed. Am I right?
There is that application.
Like fighting back because of he was dismissed at the workplace. No, I mean, it's not good to be dismissed. Anyone who's been dismissed here, please share your story on the comment section. No, we're not here to relax. People, you're not going to come to watch me and relax, Baba. You must participate. You must hit that subscribe button. You must say something. You're watching me and you're doing nothing. You are not participating. You're not contributing. No, guys, let's go to watch and do the right thing. Let's go participate, man. Let's go be the part of this community. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's so painful to be dismissed. I was dismissed for using companies. What do you call it? Using companies' assets for personal use, but I didn't know. But the fact I was dismissed, you can't run for the fact. The fact is the fact. You can't say, do you know? It happened. Damage is damaged, you know. When damage happens, it's happened. The best is to accept and move on.
It was dismissed because the docket was referred to the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court, where I was acquitted on the same charges that you are referring to now.
Okay. Now let's come to the issue of
this father, man, is so focused, eh? He's very focused. Very focused.
a surveillance and intimidation of a family. You presented to us that your family was followed from Tronsberg to Bloemfontein by 5 unmarked vehicles. Do you have the details of the vehicles?
Yes.
Have you, I'm not finished. Have you lodged a complaint about the incident? Why and how do you link Lycia to that incident?
I'm going to answer from backwards. I've never linked Lycia to the incident. Never. And yes, there was a complaint. CCTV, there was a complaint. Even to the National Commission, the National Commission responded. CCTV of the event was obtained by the principal of the school where my son was enrolled to support the complaint that was submitted.
My question again, I'm asking you, do you have the vehicles, those vehicles which were following from Tronsberg?
But the vehicles was described to me. My son.
We don't have, because we are.
But the CCTV footage was obtained. So the vehicles was identified in the CCTV footage.
And what?
That's South Africa is a movie. South Africa movie. This is my first time hearing things like this. And that's why I realized, like, this country we're living is a movie. This thing we see to movies, man. The kids, where the kids was attending school, this thing, man, for me, like, I see them in movies. I don't see them. I see them in movies. And like now I can see like the people experiencing them. I thought like this thing is just mind of someone ideas.
What happened to that case?
General Masemula never acted. Nothing happened.
No. Let's leave Masemula, General Masemula, because as you said, it's where you reported the case. What happened to the IU?
Anytime when I go to a police station in Bloemfontein to report a case, I will go to the police station. The case will be registered. Then the legal services of the province will be called, and then they will be consulted, and they will say, no, don't register the case. There's no criminal elements. I did go to the police station. I even spoke to the station commander, Brigadier Lento of Park Road Police Station. He told us, as a result of advice that they receive from the legal services, there's no criminal elements in that case.
Okay.
You cannot report a case.
What happened is the one that CCTV thing, and I think like there's where Ken Mata was saying the same thing about the case, like they didn't take his case. But used like they said, like they analyzed the case, they went through your case. They just say like no, like they after they see your case, they were like, no, there's no criminal here. There's no criminal charges based on your case. It's like they went through your case and they say like no, and then we went to your case, but there's no, enough, or I don't know, I should just say enough, because now I'm not a police officer, I'm just a reactor, I'm just a YouTuber who's trying to find a living. Hi, but like things we're hearing from this, man, the thing that we see them in movies, man. Like when they see things in movies, this is what I'm talking about. When you see things in movies, we're talking about things like this.
Yeah, now I'm going to ask you again, because your husband was a police man, am I right?
Many years ago.
What is many years ago? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? I think like they make things easy for you to say like say yes or no. Your husband was police officer, yes. Okay. Your husband ended, yes. So like many years ago, say he was a police officer.
You divorced?
Yes.
What is your relationship with Warrant Officer Mardov?
I don't have a relationship. Warrant Officer Mast, I knew that question was going to come. Warrant Officer Masdorp was appointed by his bosses. I didn't even know him at the time. He was appointed by his bosses to do the threat assessment on me.
Thank you.
To do the threats. Hey man, I don't know what to say. But obviously like the police workplace, the police thing is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Because thing they're saying here, man, is things that we question ourselves, you know.
Now, on February 28, 22, you said you discovered that your salary was stopped and you were informed that you were dismissed. Were you not served with notice of dismissal by Colonel Molose and you refused to sign?
No, it was not on February 2022. February ended on 28.
28. I'm talking about 28 February 2022.
Yes. On the 1st of March, I called the office and I was informed that I was dismissed.
Haibo, unfair dismissed, like after the case or after when? After the case or after when? Just imagine you're expecting your money to end. It's a month end, you need to pay car, you need to do those things, and you are dismissed. You are dismissed.
I went to the office and I went with Warrant Officer Mazrup and another colleague of him. And fortunately, there were witnesses when Lieutenant Colonel Mulusi told me that, hey, I received this thing on the 26th, I forgot to inform you. Whilst any document that are being served on me will be sent with Captain May to my house. But this one, they forget to send it to me.
Okay.
The one of dismissed, that means like there was a toxic environment. Based on what she's saying, it's clear like there was a toxic environment. There was, like how the workplace is, man. If you're watching this video, you are welcome. Like the toxicness of the workplace. Same to her, like it was the toxic environment, when you go to toxic environment. 06, I forgot the person.
Their document was signed. If you can see the second signature on that document, Mulusi's, I even told her, sign there. You forgot to give it to me.
Mrs. Mashale, once again, my question was simple. Did you refuse to sign?
I didn't. How can I refuse a document that I asked her to sign?
Yeah, so I'm saying you did not refuse. The answer is that you did not refuse.
The document, I cannot refuse to sign a document that I went to collect.
So you did.
I think like you must not ask that guy questions. Like, no, I did not sign it because I went to collect it by myself. I signed it, I went to collect it, so it forced me to sign. Right? I think it will be best that way. Because these guys will be like, so you see, like now, he asked me questions now. Like they'll be like, so he asked me questions now. You see, say like now she asked me questions. But at least like if like it's the thing of she said like, no, I didn't sign the document. I did sign the document so because I went to collect it.
Sign the document. Thank you. No, it's fine. It's fine because remember we are under oath.
Document that you're talking about, that one that I actually refused to sign because they realized that they made a mistake on the first document. They sent another one 3 days later to me where they rectified the mistake, and I said, I will not sign this one. That one that you made a mistake on, that is the one that you gave to me.
Thank you, Ms. Mashale.
I think like it's just that based on her personality, she's the person who want to make people to understand. And like there are people you feel like it's not enough to say yes or no. Because when I say yes, when people will never understand why I've done this. People never understand the reason behind it. That's why like every time she'll be like, yes, I signed it. Yes, I done this. Yes, I done this. Because of she's a person who I don't know how to put it, but she's a person who don't want to say like yes, without saying nothing. The person who wants to say yes, I signed it, yes, I didn't sign it, yes, you don't want to be like, yeah, I didn't sign it, yeah, I didn't sign it. You understand? So I understand it very well. I understand what kind of personality, because this thing go with personalities. It doesn't just go like that. It goes with personalities.
You said the police arrived and tore your home without an arrest warrant. Yes. Are you aware that whenever there's a protection order is issued, it is with a warrant of arrest?
There was not a protection order issued yet. The protection order was issued in September of 2022.
This is a reported order, so I wanted to understand that part. Can you please explain, like a reported order in police in South Africa, it goes along with warrant of arrest? How does it work? Explain to my viewers with simple English, because it can affect them in their personal lives, So explain it so they can know their rights. So like it's very important to understand your rights and to understand reported order can come with this and this and this. Absolutely. Let me explain simple English how police warrant of arrest work in South Africa and what people need to know about their rights. This is very important for everyone so that they are safe and know what to do. Like I said, what is a warrant of arrest? A warrant of arrest is officially paper signed by magistrate judge. It tells the police that they have legal permission to arrest you. Police cannot just arrest anyone without unless they catch the person in the act of committing a crime or the person might destroy evidence or run away. How does it work? They're going to investigate a crime. Application, if they think someone committed a crime, they ask magistrate warrant of arrest. Approval, the magistrate review the evidence, can prove the warrant. Execution, okay. What happens when police come to your house? They must show you warrant of arrest. If you ask, the warrant of arrest must have full name, crime you are accused of. The police cannot break in without a reason. Your rights, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer before answering questions. You must be treated with respect and cannot be harmed. If the police doesn't show a proper arrest, the arrest will be illegal. What it matters to viewers, knowing it helps people to protect themselves from abuse of power. Corrupt or careless officers may sometimes act illegal, but if you know your rights, you can stay safe and hold them accountable. This is very, very beautiful. I hope like you guys all learn how it works.
On the day the police arrived at my home, the investigation officer was not even aware that the police went to my home to arrest us because of a broadcast of cutting edge.
Are you aware that Lycia opened a case for violation of a protection order, and that is why police went at your house? And you know that you claim that you are a whistleblower, posting untested allegations against people in social media. Is that what you call a whistleblower?
You know what?
No, I'm asking Mrs. Mashale, please.
I'm responding.
Thank you.
I've been saying, and I'm saying it again. That docket was referred to the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court.
This is what I just read on. This is what I just read on the explanation of report order.
The trial was for 1 full year. Well, Lycia himself admitted. I will give you the transcripts of the trial. Well, Lycia himself admitted that he received WhatsApp messages, but he could not confirm who shared the WhatsApp messages in the group. Witnesses were called. His witnesses were called. The witnesses confirmed that it was not me who shared the WhatsApp. I was acquitted, and it spoke about false.
Guys, I would like to thank you so much for participating or for being in this video. I love you so much. The best thing I will ask for me to stay motivated, to show up every day, I will ask you to hit that subscribe button so that I can stay motivated and keep on showing up. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Bye.